I'm back because I like this show so much, and this song came up and I just couldn't stop myself from sending it in.
Hej! Hur är läget?
Det är bra.
Härligt, det är bra, det är bra.
Jag är här för representant från Jenevia då, så jag kommer ta allting på engelska.
Fattar? Yes.
Ja. Jag är här då för Jenevia och jag kommer göra allting på engelska, om det är okej?
Det är helt okej.
Ja.
My English is fantastic.
Jag kommer ta det på engelska då.
Okay,
Jag är här för Jenevia.
Yeah, of course. Good. Hey!
Tell us about what you have done the past year.
I've done a lot of stuff. Like I've grown on YouTube with, I think by this time last year I had 160,000 subscribers, and now I'm at like 421, I think. And like 50 million YouTube views. I've been streaming a lot on Spotify. We've released a couple of rap songs that's been good. Like I have one with Mapei called Förstora för nästan that's gone gold in Sweden, and I just released a song with Mello veteran Erik Saade. It's called Postcard. It's going really well. And I've just been on tour also, doing a lot of big shows. This summer tour was insane. A lot of big festivals and big stages. I think that was good for me also, to do a lot of big stages. That's like a good way to prepare for something like this.
What have you been working on since Mello 2019?
Oh wow. I have, let me take it backwards. I have produced and written a song for the famous artist Ozuna, Latin American superstar, which is like number one everywhere in the world, like I would say, many places in the world. So I've been writing a lot of music. That's what I wasn't. That's what I wanted to say. I've been touring a lot. I've been to Russia a couple of times. I've been in Africa traveling. I've been to the US. A lot of touring. I've been spending time with my family. I have been on vacation. Yeah, I'm just starting different projects. I've been working with the UN on some stuff. I wear a lot of different hats, and but one thing that's most important is that I've been having a lot of fun this year.
Tell us about working on Netflix show Quicksand. Do you plan to do more acting?
I definitely plan to do more acting. Quicksand was like my debut in acting, and now 2 weeks from now the first Norwegian Netflix series premieres, and I'm in that one too. So December 5th is my second acting part, but there's definitely more in the loop. And I love Netflix, so to say.
Tell us about your song.
My song is a beautiful song. It's about love, and it's about a relationship that it's not working anymore, but there's still a lot of love, but you still have to kind of go your separate ways. It's a really beautiful song. It's a sad song, but beautiful. Yeah.
The song is called Take a Chance. It's up-tempo, but has a singer-songwriter feeling in the verses, and the chorus is quite suitable for an arena. I'd say it's easy to sing along to, and it's a really nice song. It's more organic than the songs I've done before in Melodifestivalen. So it's a mix between singer-songwriter and what I've done before. So it's kind of hard to explain the song, but I like it.
We look forward to hearing it.
Yeah.
It's a pop song, sort of pop song. It's up-tempo, and I always get so inspired when I sing it. And the lyric is about listening to yourself and have the courage to go your own way. Do what you really feel in your heart that you must do. And sometimes it can be so hard to do that, because it can be so many people telling you you can't do it, or even sometimes you tell yourself that you can't do it. And this is about start believing in yourself. But it's also about feeling like we are. The song is called "We Are One," and really feel that you're not alone. That I mean, all of us goes through the same thing in a way. We are all human, no matter what political view you have, where you come from. I mean, you want to be loved, and you want to love each other. It maybe sounds a little bit cheesy, but I mean, it's the truth, and you need to say it. So this is like really a love song for the people. And it's important right now, I mean, in this world, how it looks like in Sweden and in the world. I mean, what is happening? We need to stick together, and we need to help each other, and we need to be kinder.
Well, as most of you know, Hello was had a lot of 90s rocky type of print. But this year I feel, I mean, this song is more of a 2020 song. You know, it's really trying to do something fresh, more uplifting, more dynamic, more higher tempo, more heat, more freedom. You know, so this is really like, hello, let's dance. The hello part is over.
About my song. My song is called Boys with Emotions, and it's about that we should start showing, boys should start showing feelings and emotions, and stay true to their emotions, and you know, it's super important to express emotions, but in the society that we live in today, it's the stereotype is that like women they are the emotional ones, and guys are like strong and don't cry and all that stuff. So yeah, I would say it's about that, and like I'm trying to encourage boys to show emotions.
How did you meet Anders Wrethov, and what is he like to work with?
He's a really cool guy. I met him when I was in Mello first time with Samir Victor, the one with the Chafla, and he's like we had a connection like instantly, and we've been talking for 2 years about writing together. And then when they talked about Mello this year, I said, if I'm doing it, I want to do it with Wrethov. And then we wrote the banger. That is Vem är som oss? Who's like us?
Will you sing a music video and a good singing cover?
Yeah, that's the plan actually, but we'll see. I think so.
We'll see about that.
I don't think it will have a music video.
The audience wants
Sorry?
The audience wants one.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It depends on how it, like if it goes good, maybe. It's hard to say. We have so much music coming out before and after Mello, so it's hard to choose where to put a music video, so to speak.
I love singing other songs as well. I sing pop, I sing country, jazz, all sorts of music, but it has to connect with my heart.
Album, eller så här, bilden vet ni man har på Spotify.
Ja.
Den, alltså albumomslaget.
Ja. If I would have, I will do the cover of the album today actually, after this. So I'll have a photo shoot, but I'm not sure if we're gonna make a video or not. I think so. Or maybe I do one of my own. Just for fun.
A lot of fans want to see like a music video.
Yeah.
Enhance the song.
Yeah. So you recommend it?
Yeah, I would do that.
Good idea.
Think about it.
I will.
Have you shot your music video yet, or come up with a concept of it?
No, I have not shot the video yet, and I have not come up with a concept yet.
But they will come.
Definitely. This song is very fresh and new, and now it's time to give it a some thoughts about how we want to present it visually.
Have you shot your music video yet, or come up with a concept yet?
I've come up with a concept, but I've not shot it yet. But it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah. What record label are you on?
Warner.
Capital.
Warner, the best.
I'm on Universal.
I am on Powerhouse, which is my own record label, of course, in partnership with Warner Music, right? Powerhouse with Warner Music. Warner Music.
And what do you love about being on 10?
On 10? Oh, what I love about being on 10? They're amazing label. I've been with 10 since I started my artist career when I was 14. So it's like 7 years now. I love the people. They're all very ambitious and hard workers, and they do things differently, I think. And also they're in an independent label, so that comes with ups and downsides. But yeah, I love 10.
They're doing great. Have you chosen your staging team yet, and do you have a creative vision to how to present the song?
Yeah, we have a vision, and I'm working with Dennis and Sign that I worked with before, and we're not really there yet with the plan, but we're getting there, and it's going to be really cool.
We're starting to create a vision, and I don't know how much I can say, but it feels really good. So I'm going to use Lotta and Sasha, who works in the Melodifestivalen team.
I have a vision of how, like I told my record label that if I do it this year, I want it to be on my terms. So I'm in charge. It's gonna be like, if you have seen any of my YouTube videos and make it into a song, that's what we're going for. And hopefully people are gonna smile and have fun and be inspired, and that's the plan.
I don't know yet. No, I haven't decided yet. I have some ideas, of course, but I don't know yet. That's gonna be interesting to find and create.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so happy about the team. They're so good, and they have such like creative ideas, and we work really well together. So I'm happy.
This year I'm performing alone, and last year I was featuring another person's song, and this time it's me. So it's a lot more me in everything this year, I think.
Well, the only thing I know so far is that I want to have a lot of colors. I don't want to lock myself in a mirror, this time. I really want to be part of the stage. And I want to be a free atom. I really want to be a free spirit on stage. Not too technical, but more emotional, I would say.
Will you have follow-up material ready to release quickly after the final?
Yes.
Hopefully, we'll see, but hopefully I'll have it.
It depends on how it goes with the song. If it goes really well, we will stick to the song for a while more. But I mean, in my computer, I have a lot of songs written, so I mean, they're waiting to be released. But I know I will release one more single after this, and then we will see if I'm going to release it on my own record label after that, Eagle Brain, that is my own record label, or if I will continue. But it will be a lot of music.
Look forward to it. Do you have any EP or album ready to release after the finals?
Yes, I do. I'm still working on songs, of course, but I have plenty of more songs coming out after this.
Will you have follow-up material to release quickly at the end of the contest?
Yes, I actually have quite a few singles ready, so yes.
And do you have an EP or album ready to release after the finals?
Do we have an EP ready to release after the finals? Why not? Why not? Good idea.
Albums, we like albums. How has your music and artistry evolved since you were last in Mello?
A lot. I think when last time I was in Mello was with my first single ever as a solo artist. So I think a lot of things has changed and developed, and I always strive to be better, and learn new things about myself. And it's been a really good year, 2019. So I'm really excited for 2020, yeah, it's definitely everything has improved. I would say everything.
I think it's evolved like quite a bit because I've been doing like 200 gigs all over Sweden and even in Europe, and I've been in the studio a lot writing new music, and yeah, I feel more comfortable than ever on stage. So I really look forward to this.
And now some random questions.
And I have nicer hair now.
A quick random question.
Yes.
Name one of your favorite music videos of all time.
Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Music videos, bad. It's the most awesome video ever made.
Okay, Lazy Sunday by Bruno Mars.
Music videos, I think. Oh, that's a hard. Stormzy, Vossibop.
Oh my God! The first thing that popped up in my mind was Madonna. Down, 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 down. What's the song? It's a song. Do you know? You're too young for this, but it's Madonna dancing with a with a kid. Okay, I love a lot of Madonna's old videos.
Favorite music video of all time? It's a tricky one. To be honest, I don't watch music videos that much. I remember when I was a kid, when I got the first Offspring CD, you know, the punk band, and Pretty Fly for a White Guy, or that song Why Don't You Get a Job. Those, I remember those two because that was like the first videos that I ever saw, and I thought they were really cool. There's also this Coldplay video, I think, when he's walking backwards the whole video and learned the whole song backwards, and then they play it the other way around. That's a cool one.
What's your favorite show to binge watch?
Ooh, Game of Thrones, I would say, or Narcos on Netflix.
Watch Euphoria. It's amazing. Ooh, there are so many, but right now it's The Crown. Actually, it's really good.
Casa de Papel.
I always sleep to How I Met Your Mother. I've seen it so many times, every episode, so I just close my eyes and I can just visualize what's going on the screen, and then I fall asleep.
I think I've seen How I Met Your Mother like 5 times, all 8 seasons, so I'd say that's my favorite.
I don't really binge watch. Am I a boring person? I don't. Like
Other things too?
I love to like be creative. I love to bake and knit and I know stuff like that. So that's what I do.
Who are your biggest creative idols?
My biggest creative idols, I would say, that's hard. I mean, I have a lot of idols and people I get inspired from. I love Jaden Smith, Travis Scott, also love Ed Sheeran, Beyonce. There's many people. But Billie Eilish right now. Billie Eilish is killing the game.
Well, my biggest idol inspiration has always been Gavin DeGraw, a singer-songwriter, and I listen to like all kinds of music, old soul, Sam Cooke, Marvin Gaye, Ray Charles, and a lot of new music too. I listen to everything and get inspired from it.
I think Whitney Houston, she's definitely one of my favorite artists. I listen a lot to Lauryn Hill, she's amazing. India Arie, her. So I have many different kind of artists that I really do like. Those are the main.
That's a good question. Like YouTube-wise, I really like FaZe Banks, I like PewDiePie, I like Unbox Therapy, and music-wise, I listen to everything from like, I love Hans Zimmer, he makes a lot of like movie music, like cinematic scores, and I really like a lot of Swedish rappers, and Post Malone is by far my favorite artist. His latest album is the best album I've heard in my entire life.
I love Björk. I love Nina Simone. I like Florence and the Machine. But I mean, I was really, when I was younger, I listened a lot to Beatles when I was like 12, 13, 15. I love those old records, a lot of blues, a lot of jazz. But also, I love James Blake, for example. So it's a mix.
Wow, my wife is one of them. Creative idols. Oh my God, let's just give them something, man. Give them something. Quincy Jones and Steven Spielberg.
What is the next country you want to go tour outside of Sweden?
I don't know, maybe I'd say the obvious choice would be like Norway or Finland, because they already listen to my music a little bit. Maybe Germany. Yes. Or maybe like Germany, Italy. Because that's where I have like a few streams from.
I want to tour the world. With my old band Luria, we toured the world a lot. But then I've been mostly in Sweden and Scandinavia, a little bit in Europe. But I mean, that's what I want. I mean, I want to communicate with my music and reach out.
I want to do probably the US. If I would have, now I do my stuff in Swedish, so that's kind of hard. But if I were to choose, I'd probably choose the US.
Next country, I want to go everywhere. But I don't know. I don't care where I go. I just wanna tour the world. So, but I mean, yeah, anywhere, definitely.
Well, next week I'll be touring on Zanzibar in Tanzania. That's gonna be something nice. Yes.
And last question, what is your color palette of your mellow song?
Ooh, good question. We are in the blues. Blue, purple, green.
A lot of color.
It's very colorful. It's almost as colorful as the rainbow, almost.
Color palette. You mean the background and like the number? Yeah. It's mostly like black and white and the gray scale, but a lot of like warm white colors, so it's going to be warm.
I don't want to give that away yet.
What is your color palette of your mellow song?
Wow, good question. I think lilac a little bit. I haven't chosen really the colors, but orange, I love colors. I need to have a lot of colors, but for right now I feel lilac, orange, maybe red as I'm wearing right now, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know yet. I think black and a touch of orange. I think I have this vision. We haven't really put it on paper yet, but I have it in my head. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna look cool. I want to do it a little bit different, not like with all the sparkling and fireworks. Well, it can be fireworks. I like fireworks, but not like the colorful, regular, like the normal mellow type. I want to do something a little bit different, kind of like Benjamin Ingrosso did with Dance Off, yeah.
And two more. What is the color palette of your mellow song?
The color palette? Good question. Red, I would say. Red.
And last question, did you moisturize your face before you came to this press conference?
Yes, I did. Otherwise, I would look like a raisin. So, yeah.
Thank you.
I need moisturizer.
Thank
you.
Can I ask you something really random?
Yes.
You might be weirded out by this, but I saw, because I follow you on Instagram, and you posted something funny a while back about I'm so dry, I need to moisturize or something like that, and that was super funny. But do you actually moisturize? Because I've noticed the patch right here and right here. I don't think you moisturize.
I just did before we came out.
Really?
I'm not lying.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the third time a day.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you already
what product are you
I'm using the though. Like it's really good,
Okay.
but because I've tried everything.
Okay. Have you tried like Korean products?
Korean products?
Yeah.
No.
You don't know about Korean skincare?
No.
You don't know skincare then.
Oh, okay. I missed something. All right.
Yeah.
Can you bring me some?